Welcome to Flow into Consciousness. This week again I'm here in Ibiza, on the west side of Ibiza where we stay now. And this week we're going to look at just how to really again just move and breathe, but build greater consciousness, and why we want to have greater consciousness in our practice. And what we want to do in the Vinyasa flowing yoga practice is build and prepare for to be able to sit in stillness. My EDMs that I send out each week with this video on my database, I explain a lot, and this week I'm talking about consciousness and love, or consciousness or love, and how both kind of interact. So the practice is all about that this week. Let's get straight to it. Let's come into child's pose. Toes are nice and touching each other. I like to move the skin of my knees back here a little bit. It's a kind of a little Iyengar thing that they do in Iyengar yoga. Reach the hands forward, drop the forehead down. Good, clear from the energy channels in the body, which we call the irrigation system of the body. Beautiful. Let's move away to down dog. Good. In down dog we just step up and down a little bit, soften through the eyes, but keep the eyes nice and steady and focused as we do in the practice. Great. Press your legs back. Nice. Shift forward just a little high plank position. You can always drop the knees if you need to. If not, keep the knees off the floor. Press the hands down and broaden the shoulder blades. Chin comes forward slightly. It doesn't lift up, but just reaches forward slightly. Good. And then press your sit bones. The bones in the base of the pelvis there. Press them towards your hands and immediately feel core activation. We need that core activation. And then press back downward facing dog pose. Great. Soft eyes. And then walk the hands back into rag doll. Grab the elbows, hinge at the hips, let the head drop and swing from side to side as you let the back of the neck lengthen, eyes soften, spread the toes. Beautiful. Nice. If it's early in the morning, you can stay here longer. If you're feeling fairly open, you can just squat down into Malasana. Great. Hands to the heart. Nice. And just find the stillness. I like to bring my drishti in here at the fingertips. So practicing the drishti, the subtlety of it. Great. Reach your hands forward, slide them into cobra, or I call the lumbering cat. We're looking to find again the openness through the front, through the belly, the lower belly, the front of the hips, and a coming together of the back body, and just doing that in a really gentle way. We use the exhale breath, gentle softening of the exhale, which I was talking about actually in last week's EDM, just to kind of open up in a graceful, gentle, mindful way. Yes, fantastic. Good. Let's slide back. Pouncing cat, chin in, come forward, lumbering cat. A few more times. Beautiful. Just flowing backwards and forwards here. Nice. And then downward facing dog. Let's get straight to sun salutations here. So breathe in. Breathe all the way out. Heels left, soften the knees, step or walk to the front, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, bow your head down. Inhale, reach the hands high, all the way up, breathing in. And then Samastahiti, breathing back out again. Let's flow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift on an inhale. Step back, high plank through to low plank. Drop the knees if you need to. Cobra or up dog. And then back through downward facing dog. Exhale the breath. Beautiful. Soft, steady eyes. Good. I have a little 4-part series, 5-part series or 4-part series. I can't remember what it is,
that you can get on the basics and building each part of the practice. You can see that on my website if you want it, right at the top of the page. Take a breath in, exhale, lift the heels, soften the knees, step or walk forward, halfway lift, exhale, bow, inhale, rise up, Samastahiti, hands back down. One more time, reach up, exhale, fold, halfway lift, step or jump if you feel you want to jump, low plank or the floor, cobra or the up dog, back home, downward facing dog. Reorganize the eyes so they're set at one point, ground the inner hands, take a breath through the nostrils, exhale through the nose again, heels lift, soften the knees, step or jump forward, inhale, exhale, high mountain, Samastahiti, even standing, bend your knees, Utkatasana, fold forward, Uttanasana, halfway lift, Chaturanga, inhale, downward dog, exhale, the right foot comes through, warrior one, classic vinyasa, sun salutations, low plank, breathe in, breathing out, left foot comes through, Virabhadrasana it's called, inhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale, upward facing dog, and then back through downward facing dog again. Make sure the arches of the feet stay buoyant, spread the 10 toes, and focus more on the heels going backwards rather than downwards. Yeah, they don't have to touch the ground. Take a breath in, exhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step, jump, inhale, bow forward, Utkatasana, Samastahiti, Utkatasana, fold forward, halfway lift, low push up, up dog cobra, downward facing dog, right foot warrior one, inhale, low plank, exhale, inhale up dog, downward facing dog, left foot, breathe in, rise, up dog, inhale, downward dog, breathe and down dog. Good, steady your gaze. Remember, don't rush the practice. Don't try and force your way into the postures. I'm still developing after like 20 years of practice or something. It took me many years to be able just to jump forward like comfortably. Yeah, nice. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step, float, inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana. Samastahiti. Utkatasana, last round. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good, right foot to warrior one. Inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Stretch the mat with the feet. Inhale, rise. Cartwheel, vinyasa, low plank. Breathe in. Breathe back out. Left foot comes through. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together, take your right leg through to sky, bend your knee open, stay here, right here, or flip your dog over. Just play with it, whatever one feels right for you. Good, reach your upper hand forward, breathe in, and then high plank as you breathe out. Feet together, side plank, inhale, left hand up. Option to drop the lower knee down if you want. Hips rise up. It's like a bridge, like the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Left leg up to the sky, breathe in. Wild thing. Foot comes back behind you, or dancer's bridge pose if you've got the right knee on the floor. Take a breath in. And then low plank as you breathe out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot comes through. Crescent lunge, arms up on the inhale. And press your hips forward. Don't sink them forward. Just press them forward. That activates the hip flexors, stabilizes the body. Breathe in. And then hands to the heart, come forward. Inhale again, lengthen and twist to the right side. Revolve, crescent lunge. Good, nice. Now here, if you feel it too challenging, just take the hand to the inside of the foot for an easy twist. If not, palms together, option to open the arms. Any other variations is welcomed. You choose which one is best for you. Reach high. If you want to bind, you can bind. Nice. Now firm up the back leg as you breathe in. And then warrior two, helicopter, all the way around. Warrior two. Lunge into it, find fire in the legs here, bend the front knee. Press the sacrum forward further into the front of the body, right through the middle here. Feel that stability there. Soft eyes. Great, hands to your heart, Skandasana. It can be a high one, which is fantastic, because it's still opening up the inner thigh, or a low one, which, you know, is great as well. From there, reaching warrior. Side angle, right arm down, left arm up, and along and through. Great to stay here if you feel you want to stay here. A little half bind here, or a full bind, where the right arm comes round. You can grab the fingers or the wrist. The tendency for a lot of people, if they bind, is the bow forward, but you want to take the left shoulder high up to the sky. Keep peeling it up, keep looking to the sky. Take a full breath in. Vinyasa, high plank, low plank. Beautiful. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Great, let's do the same on the other side. Left leg high, bend the knee open. Stay here. Or flip your dog. You could also go back to down dog if you felt that's better. Nice, you can rest at any point, remember. Gaze at the fingers, breathe in. Exhale to high plank. And then inhale to side plank. Push the hand away from you, you can drop the knee. I'm just gazing at the floor because it helps me stabilize a little bit, but you can gaze high if you choose. Nice, take the right leg up. Wild thing, or dancer's bridge, of course. Extend, reach, breathe. Vinyasa, high plank, low plank. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Keep exhaling the left foot forward. Then inhale the arms up. Crescent lunge. It's a breathing practice. Vinyasa, and then there's movement to the breath. And the better we become at synchronizing that, the more in tune we become, the better we are at preparing our mind, body and energy for seated stillness. Hands to your heart, come forward, breathe in, twist. Good. Stay here, or open up the arms or the hand to the inside as I mentioned on the other side. Good, nice. Press your hips forward from the back leg, reach high, breathe in. A warrior two. Try and keep this leg bent all the way around. Organize the feet. So you stay in the posture, don't come out, stay in. Just stay steady. You can spread the fingers or close the fingers.
Nice of different teachers to say do different things. They just play with to your heart. Skandasana, high or low. I like to take my heel off the foot here, the back foot. Reaching warrior. Side angle. Long, breathe in, you stretch through this side. Half bind, full bind, optional. It's all optional, by the way. Right shoulder high to the sky. Eyes look over the shoulder, chin draws into the shoulder. Good work, breathing in here. Long, and then release chaturanga. Vinyasa, low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog, breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees, float step. Lengthen. Fold forward. Utkatasana. Sama. Stahiti. Good, we're going to spin, twist the feet to the left side, so your toes are facing the left side of the mat. We're going to bring your hands, come all the way down to a squat. Twist so the fingertips come onto the mat here. Nice, you're going to stay here in this twist. Beautiful place to twist. Or there's an option to go to side crow. Optional, remember? Elbow goes into this little notch in the knee here, between the knee and the thigh and shin bone. Spread your hands, ground it on your hands, claw with the fingertips. Remember, don't look in the ground, look forward. Lift your head, reach your heart forward here. Claw the fingertips down. Soft eyes, 3, 2. One more breath, step or jump back. I'm just going to step back, lower down, up dog, down dog. Beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out, soften the knees, step, jump forward, bow forward. Bend your knees low, Utkatasana, Samastahiti. Spin to the right side of the mat. Nice. We're going to squat down, lift your heels up, twist to the left side here. Good, you can move the feet around a little bit. Hands down, again stay in the fingertips, stay in the twist here. Or, if you want the arm balance, it's there. The fingertips are pressing, the knees are hugging, the eyes are looking forward. Good. You can breathe, 3. Keep looking. 2, try and draw that knee back a little bit. Take a breath, step or jump. I'm going to jump this time. Boop. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Really good. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump forward. Long spine. Bow forward. Feet to hip width. Slide the hands under or grab the big toes. And then bow your head down. Parahastasana or Parangustasana. Soft eyes. Try and press the knees back. First of all, get the torso as close to the thighs as you can. Then start pressing the knees back without taking the torso away from the thighs. You're going to tap into the lower attachments of the hamstrings, which is often a part that we don't really stretch. Sometimes we bend the knees all the time, which is good to get the protection of the lower back, but they're not so good because we don't stretch out the upper attachments of the calves and the lower attachments of the hamstrings. Next, release toe heel feet in, roll high, eagle pose, right arm under. Nice, hug the elbows, press the palms. Really good. We're going to go to aeroplane. Arms go back, keep the eyes steady here. Yes, going to bring my hands to my heart, breathe in, fold forward as I breathe out. Beautiful. Yeah, leg high, whatever you can, try and straighten the knee. Even if it's there, it's fine, doesn't matter. Nice. Bring your feet together. Chin in and just roll, soften the knees, roll all the way up. Arms up, gaze up to thumbs. Left arm under. Left arm into eagle. It gets the internal rotators, the outer hips there. Good, it stretches out the rhomboids and everything. Nice, aeroplane, eyes are steady. You try and get the left inner thigh to rotate up and the outer left hip to rotate down. Good, hands to your heart, breathe in. Standing splits fingers down. Bow your head. There's many ways to advance this pose, but one of the most powerful ones is to try and work the inner arch off the standing leg, the right leg. So try and lift the inner arch up. Bow the head. And then feet together. Bow your head down again. Roll up high. Whoop. Hands to the sky. So flex the right toes. We come down. Elbow in the knee, elbow in the ankle. Round through the spine. So you can round it, press the sit bones forward to activate the core. And then standing leg raise, grab the big toe or grab a hold of the knee. Nice. Foot out, keep the eyes steady. Pull the shoulder back and down. Nice, arm out to, sort of leg out to the side. Option to take the arm out as well. Good, just hollow out the armpit. Good, back to center. Whoop. Leg high, point the toes. 3, 2, and back down again. Reach your arms up, hands to your heart. Squat down. Beautiful. Press the sit bones forward, round through the spine, flex the toes. Nice. Hand to the waist, grab the big toe or the knee. Beautiful. It's all about that stillness, that concentration. Arm can come out to help assist you. That's it. Beautiful. Stay in your breath. Stay with the drishti, soft and steady. Good. Both hands to the waist. Point. Lean into option to take your arms up, up, up. Samasthiti, dancer's pose. Left hand high, grab the right foot. Knees together, breathe in. And then kick back. Nice. You notice the transitions are quite slick. And this is classic vinyasa. They're not rushed, but they're slick. They're smooth. And they're transitional. There's a rhythm, there's a pulse to them. Nice. You're going to off the right leg, half moon. You can keep a hold of the right foot if you want. For Chapasana, you can gaze high, breathe, look back to the floor, soften the left knee again, keep your right hand reaching, left thumb, lower hand to the heart, Samasthiti, he. Right arm up, grab the left foot, knees together, breathe in, kick on the exhale. You've got this. Good, 3. Good, keep kicking. 2. Nice, soften the right knee, keep a hold of the back foot or let go of it. Chapasana or half moon. Nice. Bring the gaze high or low. Nice. From there, everyone let go of the upper foot for half moon. Good, stretch out, peel this front hip up. So you can feel the right adductor getting a beautiful opening. Extend through the knee, extend through the toes. Good, gaze down. Soften the knee. Right thumb, heart. Samasthiti. Beautiful, balancing, such a beautiful part of the practice. Inhale, reach the hands up. Fold forward, exhale, bow the head down. Halfway lift on the inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale. Breathing in, up dog. Breathing out, downward facing dog. High plank on the inhale. Lower all the way down. Look to the right, soften, and then just toes together, heels apart. Great, nice. Let's do a little bit back. Forehead down. Bring your hands forward. Palms press, press your forehead down into the fingers. Push them down, and then lift your legs. Yeah, keep pushing the head down. Come up, push down,
Lift your legs. 3, 2, extend the knees, and then kneecaps off the floor, and lift your arms up. Keep the chin in. That's it, you've got this. 3, 2, and then back down again. Press your head down. See how it goes. Keep lifting, just whatever degree you can. Left, left, left. 3, 2. Press the toe down. Arms come up. Good, extending, lifting, keep the chin in. 3, 2, and then back down. Look to the left side. This time keep the back of the hands down, lift the chest up, lift your legs up, reach the hands, everything all the way forward, or just keep the hands here or back if that's better for you, or thumbs point up, chin in, long, long, long. 3, lifting high for 2, and high. Bring your hands beside your rib cage. Nice, draw the chin to the throat. Gaze to the belly button, gaze down the nose, lift up. Good, so you're still gazing down past the nose towards the belly button. Hips are off the floor if you can. Drop the knees back down. Soften the elbows. Pull the head of the shoulders back. All the way back, 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 right together. Shoulders coming together. Nice, then extend the elbows straight. Gaze down the nose, you lift your chin up, knees off the floor. Press the hips forward, breathe in. Down dog as you breathe out. Take a full breath. Exhale, bend the knees, step jump through, lie down. Lie down, bridge pose. If you can, try and get your fingertips to touch your heels. Just if you can. If it doesn't happen, that's okay. Feet hip width or even shoulder width apart, okay? Flatten your spine down. Arch your lower back, lift up. All the way up. Interlace your fingers, walk the shoulders under if that's possible. Take the chin away from the center of the chest, sternum, and then sternum to chin. Breathe. 3. You got this. 2. Oh yeah, and 1. Back down again. Release your hands. Nice. This time, if you can, walk the heels in further. See if you can grab the ankles. Thumbs wrap around the back of the Achilles tendon. Fingers wrap around the front of the shin. If you can't do that, it doesn't matter. Don't do it. Just do what you can. From there, flatten your spine down. Exhale. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, press all the way up. Walk the shoulders under. Keep a hold of the ankles. Squeeze them. Lift high, high, high to the sky. Stay there if you can. If it's too much, just come down. Watch your chin, watch your neck. Please watch your neck. 3, 2. Back down again. Fantastic. Nice. One more into wheel or one of these other poses again. You decide. Hands up. Set the palms up. Good. Come on to the crown of the head. Good. Optional to lift the heels up. It's a nice option to sometimes get up there, shoulder blades down your back, and then press up. Good. From there you can keep the heels up or you can drop them down. You can even start to walk them in a little bit, but that's quite strong, so just be mindful if you do that. Extend through the arms, spin your elbows towards the back. Yes, 3, 2, and then back to the floor. You can do a few more if you want to. Or you can lie with me in Supta Baddha Konasana. Remember, you can always just stop the recording, do a few more, and then flick it back on and keep going through the practice. Or you can just do the whole practice like I'm doing here. Great. From there, a little happy baby. Yeah. Or just draw the knees in initially, lift your head up, grab the outer feet. Nice. Little rock from side to the side, releasing through the lower back.
Yeah, trying to keep often the hips, see the hips come all the way up, but try and keep the pelvis on the ground if possible. If that's comfortable, then you can bring a little bit of an arch to the lower back as well, if it's possible, okay? But just, these are things some people can access, and others it takes more time to access. Nice. From there, we're just going to take the right ankle over the left knee, thread my right hand through, hold the shin bone, flex the toes, and then just be here and breathe. I could also lift my head up. Nice. Just tuning into a beautiful stretch through the glutes. Nice. Another option I can do is keep a hold of my left knee with my left hand, right hand on the right knee. Push, elbow down, hand on the knee there, the right side, and it helps to just open up a little bit. Be cautious of the knee though. Nice, switch sides, left knee, thread it through. Great, you can lift your head up a little bit, chin in. Remember, we're opening up the body through finding greater ease in the body, not forcing. Yeah, and then from there you can take the left hand to the left knee, elbow to the knee, and then you just draw that knee and use your hand to assist a little bit. Beautiful. Awesome. Both knees in again. Little supine twist. Take the right knee over. Move your hips to the middle or move the leg out. Gaze over the right shoulder. Good. A dance between breath, movement, stillness of the eyes. Good. Other side. Good. Right knee across, gaze over the left shoulder. Nice. Come back again. I think I'm just beating the rain here in Ibiza. Knees come in. It's going to rain, I think, but we're just going to make it in time, which is fantastic. Shavasana. Close the eyes. Get comfortable. If it's colder where you are, put a cover over you. If it's warm where you are, if you're in Australia or New Zealand or Singapore, or wherever you are, Malaysia, yeah, I've taught all over the world. It's so beautiful to teach different cultures, different places. Just relax. The one thing about yoga is it opens people up to a place within themselves that's so beautiful. Even if it's just for, 5 minutes after the practice and then they return to their busy schedules, it's okay. At least they're experiencing. And over time with a regular practice, wow, it's just a huge shift. You start to understand things you would never understand without deepening your consciousness. Good, you can stay here, or knees come in, you can roll to the side. Nice, come up to a comfortable seat. Nice. Hands on the thighs, close the eyes. Nice. Now I've been encouraging you to be here for 5, 10, 20 minutes, half an hour, however long you want, after you come out of your Shavasana, just to rest here or sit here in stillness. Resting the attention between the eyebrows, softening the eyes, softening the forehead, relaxing the sinus glands, nostrils, and just bathing in total stillness. You could even have a little mantra saying, I am still, within yourself, or maybe I am stillness. Bring your hands to your heart. Please stay there longer if you have it. Gently bow to your thumbs. Namaste. Beautiful. I think we've just beaten the weather here in Ibiza. On the EDM, you'll see there is on the newsletter I put out each week. I'm sharing. I'm encouraging you to just a little bit more seated stillness, just sitting in total stillness. If you can do that, it's nice to do at the end of the practice. After you've done the practice, always do the shavasana. I feel, unless it's been a gentle practice, but if you've been a kind of a dynamic practice like vinyasa, like I'm giving you, I'd prefer to lie in shavasana for 5 minutes or so, or longer if needed, and then come up and sit in stillness. I find it better for me, but play with it and work out what works best for you. Also, if you've only time to do the practice and then you want to sit stillness later in the day or before the practice, amazing. Just find out what works for you. Find out what works for you to be able to sit still, total stillness, and then just allow everything to quieten down and settle. If it's uncomfortable, then you might need to move a little bit to get comfortable or find a better seated position. If there's just a lot of emotion and irritation inside of you, that's natural. Do your best to sit still and just kind of set your phone for the period of time. Have it really quiet or really like off, and you'll still hear it. And after the period of time, it'll ring, and then you can quietly come out of your meditation. Okay, highly encourage it. So you're ready for 2023, which is on its way. Okay, look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste. Love you.